finally, we're going to look at our scientific notation section and refer back to your notes too. We just talked about this for the first time. I'm going to focus on C because it kind of incorporates some of these other concepts. So when you're multiplying or doing any operation with scientific notation, you are going to take our front numbers and we're multiplying here. So we're going to have 5 times 3.5 and we're going to have 10 to the fourth times 10 to the negative 2. So our tens, we have the same base. We can use our properties and add our exponents, and we end up with 10 to the second power. And 5 times 3.5 is 17.5 or 17.5. So this looks a little bit like scientific notation, but we know that for scientific notation, I need it to be 1.75. The one, I can only have one number to the left of my decimal. And so what we need to think about then is, what is my power going to be? So what I like to think of is looking at my original one. So I'm here and I would be going 2 to the right. And since I went back one, I went from here, I know I am going to need an extra 0 or an extra number to go to the right. So this is actually going to be to the third power. So you can just try it out. If you have 17.5 and you go 2 to the right, you end up here. If I have 1.75 and I go 3 to the right, I end up in that same place. And just remember that when you have very, very small numbers, you are going to have a negative exponent. And when you have a positive exponent like here, you're going to have a very large number.